Kobe Bean Bryant was born on August 23, 1978 in Philadelphia. He was the youngest of 3 children and the only son of Pamela Cox Bryant and former NBA player Joe Bryant. He was also the maternal nephew of NBA player John "Chubby" Cox. His parents named him after the famous beef of Kobe, Japan, which they saw on a restaurant menu. His middle name, Bean, was derived from his father's nickname, Jelly Bean. Bryant's family was Catholic and he was brought up with this faith. Early life. Bryant started playing basketball when he was 3, and the Lakers were his favorite team when he was growing up. When he was 6, his father retired from the NBA and moved his family to Rieti in Italy to continue playing professional basketball. After 2 years, they moved first to Reggio Calabria, then to Pistoia and Reggio Emilia. Kobe became accustomed to his new lifestyle and learned to speak fluent Italian. He was especially fond of Reggio Emilia, which he considered a loving place and where some of his best childhood memories were made. He began to play basketball seriously while living in Reggio Emilia. His grandfather mailed him videos of NBA games for him to study. Another source of inspiration was animated European films about sports, from which he learned more about basketball. From 1987 to 1989, his father played for Olimpia Basket Pistoia, where he paired with former Detroit Pistons player Leon Douglas. Kobe worked at the games as a ball and mop boy and practiced shooting at halftime. Douglas said, "At every one of our games at halftime, it was the Kobe show. He'd get out there and get his shot up. We'd come out of the locker room at halftime and have to chase him off the court." Bryant also learned to play soccer, and his favorite soccer team was AC Milan. During summers, he returned to the United States to play in a basketball summer league. When he was 13, he and his family moved back to Philadelphia, where he enrolled in 8th grade at Bala Cynwyd Middle School. High school career. Bryant earned national recognition during a spectacular high school career at Lower Merion High School in Ardmore, located in the Philadelphia suburb of Lower Merion. He played on the varsity basketball team as a freshman. Bryant became the first freshman in decades to start for Lower Merion's varsity team, but the team finished with a 4-20 record. The following 3 years, the Aces compiled a 77-13 record, with Bryant playing all 5 positions. During his junior year, he averaged 31.1 points, 10.4 rebounds, 5.2 assists, 3.8 blocks and 2.3 steals, and was named Pennsylvania Player of the Year while also earning a 4th Team Parade All-American nomination, attracting attention from college recruiters in the process. While in high school, then 76ers coach John Lucas invited Bryant to work out and scrimmage with the team, where he played one-on-one with Jerry Stackhouse. In his senior year of high school, Bryant led the Aces to their first state championship in 53 years. Bryant ended his high school career as Southeastern Pennsylvania's all-time leading scorer at 2,883 points, surpassing both Wilt Chamberlain and Lionel Simmons. Bryant received several awards for his outstanding performance during his senior year at Lower Merion. These included being named Naismith High School Player of the Year. In 2012, Bryant was honored as one of the 35 greatest McDonald's All-Americans for his high school play as well as his later accomplishments. Professional career. Bryant debuted in the Summer Pro League in Long Beach, California, scoring 25 points in front of a standing-room-only crowd. Defenders struggled to get in front of him, and his performance excited West and Lakers coach Del Harris. He scored 36 points in the finale and finished with averages of 24.5 points and 5.3 rebounds in 4 games. Initially, Bryant played limited minutes, but as the season continued, he began to see some more playing time. By the end of the season, he averaged 15.5 minutes a game. During the All-Star weekend, Bryant participated in the Rookie Challenge and won the 1997 Slam Dunk Contest, becoming the youngest dunk champion at the age of 18. The Lakers became championship contenders behind the center guard combination of Bryant and O'Neal. On May 27, 2007, ESPN reported that Bryant stated that he wanted to be traded if Jerry West did not return to the team with full authority. On December 23, 2007, Bryant became the youngest player, 29 years, 122 days, to reach 20,000 points, in a game against the New York Knicks, in Madison Square Garden, after scoring 39 points to go along with 11 rebounds and 8 assists. This record has since been broken by LeBron James. On November 29, 2015, Bryant announced via the Players Tribune that he would be retiring at the end of the season. In a letter distributed to Lakers fans before that evening's game against the Indiana Pacers, Bryant wrote, "What you've done for me is far greater than anything I've done for you. My love for this city, this team, and for each of you will never fade. Thank you for this incredible journey." National team career. Bryant declined to play in the 2000 Olympics because he was getting married in the off-season. He also decided not to play in the 2002 FIBA World Championship. Bryant was originally selected for the FIBA Americas Championship in 2003 but withdrew after undergoing arthroscopic shoulder and knee surgeries. In the following summer, he had to withdraw from the Olympic team because of his sexual assault case. Along with LeBron James, he was one of the first two players to be publicly named to the 2006 to 2008 U.S. preliminary roster in 2006 by Jerry Colangelo. However, he was once again sidelined after knee surgery and did not participate in the 2006 FIBA World Championship. Bryant's United States national team career finally began in 2007. He was a member of the 2007 USA Men's Senior National Team and USA FIBA Americas Championship team that finished 10-0, won gold and qualified the United States men for the 2008 Olympics. He started in all 10 of the USA's FIBA Americas Championship games. Bryant averaged 15.3 points, 2.9 assists, 2.0 rebounds, and 1.6 steals per game in the tournament. On June 23, 2008, he was named to the USA Men's Senior National Team for the 2008 Summer Olympics. This was his first time going to the Olympics. Bryant scored 20 points, including 13 in the fourth quarter, along with 6 assists, as Team USA defeated Spain 118-107 in the gold medal game on August 24, 2008, for its first gold medal in a worldwide competition since the 2000 Olympics. He averaged 15.0 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists while shooting .462 from the field in 8 Olympic contests. Bryant rejoined the national team for the 2012 Summer Olympics. After winning another gold medal, Bryant decided to retire from the team. He finished his national team career with a record of 26-0 across 3 tournaments, winning a gold medal each time. Personal life. Bryant was the youngest of 3 children. He grew up with 2 older sisters, Sharia and Shea, and had close relationships with them until his death. In November 1999, 21-year-old Bryant met 17-year-old Vanessa Lane while she was working as a background dancer on the East Side's music video GD Up. Bryant was in the building and working on his debut album. They began dating and became engaged 6 months later in May 2000, while Lane was still a senior at Marina High School in Huntington Beach, California. To avoid media scrutiny, she finished high school through independent study. According to Vanessa's cousin Layla Lane, there was no prenuptial agreement. Layla said Bryant loved her too much for one. They married on April 18, 2001, at St. Edward the Confessor Catholic Church in Dana Point, California. The wedding was not attended by Bryant's parents, his 2 sisters, his longtime advisor and agent Arn Tellem, or his Laker teammates. Bryant's parents were opposed to the marriage for a number of reasons, including, reportedly, his marrying so young, especially to a woman who was not African American. This disagreement resulted in an estrangement period of over 2 years, which ended when the couple's first daughter was born. The Bryant's first daughter, Natalia, was born in January 2003. Due to an ectopic pregnancy, Vanessa suffered a miscarriage in the spring of 2005. Their second daughter, Gianna Maria Honor, also referred to as Gigi, was born in May 2006. On December 16, 2011, Vanessa Bryant filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences, and the couple requested joint custody of their daughters. On January 11, 2013, Bryant and his wife announced via social media that they had called off their divorce. In early December 2016, Vanessa gave birth to their 3rd daughter, and in January 2019 the Bryants announced they were expecting a 4th daughter, who was born in June 2019. Bryant was a practicing Catholic. He said his faith and a priest helped him through difficult times, such as the period following his accusation of rape. A Catholic cantor said she was inspired by Bryant's faith, and the respect that he showed her. Bryant and his family were regular attendees at Our Lady Queen of Angels Catholic Church in Newport Beach. Bryant and his daughter, Gianna, received the Eucharist together just hours before they died. Bryant was multilingual. He was fluent in English, Italian and Spanish. Inspired by the codename for Uma Thurman's character in the Kill Bill films, Bryant assigned himself the nickname of Black Mamba, citing a desire for his basketball skills to mimic the eponymous snake's ability to strike with 99% accuracy at maximum speed, in rapid succession. During the 2012-13 season, he began referring to himself as Vino to describe how his play had been aging like a fine wine. Endorsements. Before starting the 1996-97 season, Bryant signed a 6-year contract with Adidas worth approximately $48 million. His first signature shoe was the Equipment KB8. Bryant's other, earlier endorsements included deals with the Coca-Cola Company to endorse their Sprite soft drink, appearing in advertisements for McDonald's, promoting Spalding's new NBA infusion ball, Upper Deck, Italian chocolate company Ferrero Spa's brand Nutella, Russell Corporation, and appearing on his own series of video games by Nintendo. On December 13, 2010, Bryant signed a 2-year endorsement deal with Turkey's national airline, Turkish Airlines. He appeared in a promotional film aired in over 80 countries, and appeared in digital, print, and billboard advertising. About Bryant's philanthropic work. Bryant was the official ambassador for After School All-Stars, ASUS, an American nonprofit organization that provides comprehensive after-school programs to children in 13 U.S. cities. Bryant also started the Kobe Bryant China Fund, which partnered with the Sung Ching Ling Foundation, a charity backed by the Chinese government. The Kobe Bryant China Fund raises money within China earmarked for education and health programs. On November 4, 2010, Bryant appeared alongside Zach Braff at the Call of Duty Black Ops launch event at the Santa Monica Airport, where they presented a $1 million check to the Call of Duty Endowment, an Activision-founded nonprofit organization that helps veterans transition to civilian careers after their military service has ended. Together with his wife, Bryant founded the Kobe and Vanessa Bryant Family Foundation, KVBFF. Its goals are helping young people in need, encouraging the development of physical and social skills through sports, and assisting the homeless. About Kobe Bryant's death. At 9:06 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on January 26, 2020, a Sikorsky S-76 helicopter departed from John Wayne Airport in Orange County, California, with 9 people aboard: Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, 6 family friends including John Altobelli, and the pilot, Ara Zobayan. Due to light rain and fog that morning, the Los Angeles Police Department helicopters and most other air traffic were grounded. At that time, the helicopter experienced extreme fog and turned south towards the mountains. At 9:40 a.m., the helicopter climbed rapidly from 1,200 to 2,000 feet, 370 to 610 m, flying at 161 knots, 298 kilometers per hour, 185 miles per hour. At 9:45 a.m., the helicopter crashed into the side of a mountain in Calabasas, about 30 miles, 48 kilometers, northwest of downtown Los Angeles, and began burning. Bryant, his daughter, and the other 7 occupants were all killed on impact. About Kobe Bryant's house. Kobe Bryant, the legendary basketball player, owned an impressive home located in Newport Beach, California. This mansion was part of a trio of homes that Bryant owned. The house was situated in a guard-gated community and sat on a 1-acre property with sweeping coastline views. It featured approximately 14,500 square feet of living space spread over 3 stories. The mansion included 6 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a pool, a 5-car garage, and a 2-level sport court. Bryant sold one of his California homes in May 2015 for just over $6.1 million, breaking a record for the area. This home had 8,471 square feet of living space, an 850-square-foot gym, a home theater with a lobby, a private hair salon, and even a shark tank in the office/library. Kobe Bryant also owned a house in Orange County, California, which he purchased for $21.3 million. Bryant's real estate portfolio reflected his success and allowed him to enjoy a life of opulence and comfort. His legacy extends beyond the basketball court, leaving an indelible mark on the world of sports and beyond. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, comment, share, and also subscribe to our channel.